Episode 2, Isolation Blues. Hello, welcome to another edition of James Gautier's Isolation Blues. How's everybody doing? Um, the first thing I want to, just had some, I don't know, I had some fucked up news today. I'll share it with you guys a little bit later. Fuck. It's okay. We all get days. All right. I don't know how to do this because I'm just sitting there. By the third episode, I hope to have guests and a fan. Okay. Is your heart full of lust? Have you run out of trust? Will you accept a debit card? Are you lonesome with fright? Is your underwear too tight? Will you call me sweetheart? Are you damaged from love? Are you scared of above? And will you call me sweetheart? Will you call me sweetheart? Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing okay with this fucking COVID crap. All wearing their sexy mask and their underwear. People are turning bras and underwear into masks, which is something that I think like rich chicks with big tits can sell those things on as a donation thing for the first responders. I hope everybody's okay. I have a really hard time with this. Normally I'm outside or inside, not both, and now I'm both, and this is weird me out. All right, she had a tear in her left eye, but she was too polite to cry. I can't remember what she looked like, but she was elegant. I'm gonna read some old stuff, and I got some new stuff, and I got some blue stuff, and I got some who knows what other kind of stuff. I hope to be scrolling faster so I can keep up with people if they respond. Please respond if they want. This next piece I'm going to do is an older piece, but I like it a lot. Someone told me I was dated, but yeah, I am old, so fuck it. Yeah. I might be dated, but I can get to places without my phone. So everybody's got their thing. The mouse kept running on in circles. The mouse kept running around in circles. Thought it was a fish in a bowl. Thought it was a gerbil searching for a hole. Thought of me inside my head trying to get bold. Life moves inside of me. Life leaves me lifeless, as still as the night. Spit me out of the black hole that leaves me motionless. And the mouse kept running around in circles. And the fish is always overcooked. And the dog barks at no one. and the lamb does not lie down on Broadway. And nausea keeps up inside of me, comes up from my balls, keeps them going all the way inside of me. And I know what's inside of me, I know what scares me, and it scares me to go where I'm not wanted. And I'm shadow dancing with shallow ideas about love and what it's supposed to do about it, and it freaks me out to see you inside my head, much less inside my bed. Sometimes 1 fish, 2 fish, 3 fish, 4. Listening to myself, making no sense out of myself, running rampant over my own imagination. To get to the light, you got to go through the darkness. To get to the light, you got to go through the darkness, running rampant over my own imagination. To taste the honey, you better know where the poison lies. I'm coming at you slower, but I'm leaving even slower. Your legs get numb waiting by the phone. She'll never call. Don't take it personal. And the mouse runs in circles around itself, and the mouth is very fast. And the rain gets your hair wet. Like you didn't know that. I pulled a cord on my ass one time, spent it. Followed myself around the block one time, got lost, still haven't found myself. That's why I'm here. If you see me somewhere, tell me to go home, but don't forget to tell me I moved. And the mouse ran around itself. And the little boy slipped inside a box to take it home to mom. I think the mouse is pissed off. No metaphor here, no dark dream, no midnight scream, no live wire from the past that's going to bite you in the ass. Move in, move me, make me stay. Say you love me, say you'll fuck me forever. Say you'll never pull the covers out from under me. Say you'll never make me run for cover. It's a bird soaring overhead, and I'm on that bird. I'd rather be alive than dead. Been tested, the blood sucked out of my veins, been certified, quantified, legitimized. Ain't thanking God that I'm still alive, thinking maybe it just ain't my fucking time. And it moves like a snake inside and outside of your body. It wraps its paranoid legs around your waist and finds its way up your ass. Creeps down your leg and leaves you, and you beg it to come back. You ask for forgiveness, but you don't even want that. Question everything just because it keeps you busy. It's always there looking at your heels or your carrot on your back. It smells sweet, almost seems romantic, tempting you like your last lover, only because you know it so well. It's quiet, it's dark, and it's not just a shadow. The mystery is complete, the madness is pure. The mouse runs around in circles. The mouse is all by itself. The mouse moves with the rhythm of the insane. The mouse is an artist. The mouse is a commodities trader. The mouse is a dental hygienist. The mouse is always late with rent. And I am sweating. All right, everybody. I hope you guys are okay. I've got a long way to go, so help me. Trying to do new stuff. I'm going to do, this is kind of my ode to David Letterman. I got 2 top 10s. I'm going to do, I think the funnier one later. This first one is called Top 10 Things You Can Do with Your Face Mask, or you can feel good about having a face mask. Number 1, no worries of bad breath. Number 2, you can do with a face mask. There's no more embarrassment over fucked up teeth. Number 3, thank you, John. Number 3 things you can do with a face mask is don't concern yourself with looking crazy because everybody does. 4, talk loud. 5, curl your lips like you're hip without looking like a jackass. Number 7 things you can do with a face mask. Mouth dirty stuff to the girl in front of the cashier and they won't have you arrested. Number 8. Oh yeah, mouth dumb shit to a Trump supporter and you won't get shot. Number 9. One more groovy fashion accessory. Number 10, the thing you can do with a face mask is learn how to smile with your eyes. So those are the top 10 things you can do with a face mask. I'm sure other people have better ideas than I have. How's everybody doing? By the way, this is my first beer in like 3 months. So it's my first COVID beer. Tastes yummy. Hello, Madeline, Matriana, how are you? Well, okay. I'm going to, I have an idea. I had an idea. Okay, I'm going to read something. Oh, yeah, not gonna read that. All right. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna read a poem. This is great. Thanks. I'm gonna read a poem, an old one too, from my dad. I was thinking about him a lot lately, and I was thinking about this fucking game show host president and the fact that man was a World War II vet and he just insults all those people. So I'm gonna read a poem that I read at my dad's funeral, and I wasn't planning to. Someone asked me to do this. I'm gonna do this. It's called Father. It's pretty self-explanatory. The shadow gets darker, the hole gets deeper. Still, I love you. Memories linger with time. Some things never change. Still, I love you. Like a book, I've read the back cover. Like dreams, I'll never recover. Try to get inside of you, only to get inside of yourself. See your eyes with tears I'm scared to show. Still, I love you. Feeling age creep up and start to grab me as my body tries to restrain me. My mind expands. I wish so much for you. I feel so much for you. Feeling age creep up and start to grab me. My body tries to restrain me. My mind expands. I wish so much for you. I feel so much for you. Unlike your fist, it's only your loneliness that scares me now. Still, I love you. I can't afford to give you my pity. You can't afford any more pity. I see your age. When did you stop scaring me? Now it's only in my dreams. Still, I love you. You are love, maybe more than you deserve. The world has let you down, or has time sent you a cruel blow? With the admiration and love of others, why can't you love yourself? Why can't it be enough? Still, I love you. Like you, sometimes loneliness overtakes me. Even then, still, I love you. Still, I love you. I've always loved you. I'll always love you. That's from my dad. You see my dad? That's my dad. And by the way, I will show you my dad when he was 20 in the Marines. There he is. That's my dad, 20 in the Marines. Fascinating stuff here. I really, I'm really, oh yeah, I should have bought some beer too. God, please. Yeah, whiskey or something. Good afternoon, everybody. Once again, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself for a second, then I'm going to go on. I don't like strangers using my bathroom, much less going in my bedroom and listening to me do my shit. So this is really nerve-wracking and frightening and cool and exciting. But we got to fucking somehow survive this COVID crap. We got to figure out things that are fun to do, things that don't lose touch of ourselves. So that's all I can say to that. Listen, I'm not going to read only old stuff, although I don't write that much. I usually just improv, make shit up with an audience, and I'm having a hard time doing it because I have an audience, but no audience at the same time. So I'm going to read another older one. This goes out to Matriana, because I know that you've talked about this in the past, that you seem to enjoy it. This is called Strangest Places. It goes out to another somebody that I've lost, but that's not uncommon because we all lose people. Strangest Places. I find strength in the strangest places, and I found beauty in the ugliest of faces. There is darkness in all the brightest places, and the lightning is more than just to frighten you. I believe in a dark dream, believe in waking up in the night, in the middle of the night from a silent scream, got nothing to say and nothing new anyway. When we look at each other's face, I just want to play, but you play by your rules and I play by mine, and the referee, he is both of our worst enemy. With safety comes freedom, from freedom comes love, from times comes memories, and from your family comes pain. And I find strength in the strangest places, and I found beauty in the ugliest of faces. It's a moment you just can't put your finger on. It's a word you just can't take back. It's an energy you just can't dictate. I never know it's one of those kind of days. Regardless of the sun, regardless of the moon, regardless of the time I spend in my mother's womb, sometimes you just can't get enough of that sweet stuff. The softest touch caresses your face. The softest kiss removes the softest tear from the gentlest sadness that comes from the quietest eyes you have ever seen. The biggest baby sits in the biggest crib. He's got his remote control and his dreams on hold. He reaches out for his mother, but she died many years ago. Suck on beer like you're sucking on a nipple. Suck on thoughts like you're sucking on thistle. And it hurts sometimes just to think out loud. Listen to the music, but it don't say nothing to you. And you just want to dance and you don't want to be afraid. And the whole world is paying attention. And the whole world wants to know precisely what you are doing, but only when you trip and fall. Nobody cares about you unless you make a complete ass out of yourself. And I've smashed so many glasses, I'm sure I'm going to smash some more. I gave you everything I have, and I'll probably give you more. I spread my legs for you like some sort of, I don't want to say it because it doesn't make any sense. And I found strength in the strangest places, and I found beauty in the ugliest of faces. You can't talk, but I can hear you. You can't move, but I can dance for you. You can't go anywhere, but I can dream for you. Looks like you're going to die soon, but you look that way for a long time now. And your eyes are beautiful. Much longer must you wait? Your eyes are sad now. When is the last time to smile? And my God is in the kitchen eating Chinese food. My God is on television playing professional basketball. My God is nowhere to be found. He's out looking for that endorsement dollar, and the channel changer is broken. So I'm watching the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Look at me now. I'm making myself clear. Am I still just a mystery to me? I'm jumping around in circles trying to catch flies with my tongue, or chasing after snowflakes. And my best friend's brother tried to kill himself, and I don't know if I can put my love on the shelf. I wish I could make it all go away. My lover is crazy, but you know that's nothing new. And I wish I could put it down. I wish I could put it down, erase my fingerprints, erase my responsibilities. I don't want to be here. Who brought me here? I brought me here. And I find strength in the strangest places, and I found beauty in the ugliest of faces. That's another one. That's an old one. How's everybody doing? This is good. Thanks for listening. Okay. This is my corner of my bedroom. This is my, okay, show you my folks. That's mom and dad right there. That's mom. That's dad. A 94-year-old painter painted that of my parents from a photograph in my wallet. I'll show you something else too. Okay. This is me when I'm like 19. Used to be cuter. More hair. Found you, Steve. All right. There's my dad in the Marine Corps when he was like 20. I don't know why I'm fucking showing you guys. It's just driving me crazy. This is, okay. This, if I can show it to you, if I can find it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, yeah, there we go. That right there, that's the Shy Peanut. So that's it for now. Okay. So here we go. All right. Woot. Okay. Oh, cool. Thank you, sweetheart. All right. Woot. All right. I still working on that fan idea, you guys, because I need one of those son of a bitches. I want to. I don't improv shit. Okay, I do want. I think I'm not sure yet. But I want to tell you guys a story. I have a really sexy, dirty story. I don't know. I might save it for next week. I'm getting a little nervous about what's going on here. How about this? I'll make a little different kind of thing for a second. I don't want to read just sad shit, but I do have a lot of sad shit. But I want to read the first poem I ever wrote that I felt I was actually a real poet. I've written poems for about 16 years before that. And this is when I was 28 years old, and it was a while ago now. And I felt like, wow, I can actually write poems. So this is that. I'm not going to give you the specifics because you shouldn't. It looks like an ink blot. Ugh. Oh, yeah, the peanut. Thanks, Paul. This is an old poem. I hope you like it. I do. I don't like everything. By the way, I don't like everything I did. So I don't want you to be clear on that. I don't have that big of an ego. This is a nice poem, I think. 38 days. You always felt so distant. You always felt so far away. 38 days, 38 small days. Were you lonely? Were you scared? Why'd you leave? I became you. I became the little one. 38 days. Why weren't you strong enough? What were you here for? Did you dream? Did you know? Did you feel happiness? Was there a reason? Is there a reason? Is there ever a reason for pain? I wish I could tell you to go to hell. 38 days, 38 days. 58 years. Like a shadow, I'll never lose you. Like a shadow, I'll never know you. Something we never talked about, something we never dealt with. Didn't you know how fragile this family was? 38 days, 38 days turned to years of sadness and loneliness. Were you worthy? Were you special? Why were you? Like someone else's bad accident, you affected my life immensely. Will I ever meet you? Or was it like always, always too late? I try hard to believe in God, try hard to believe in you, try hard to believe in me. I found myself running from something I've never seen, never known. Was it you? Love you for some reason, love you 38 days. This is fucking wild, people. This is fucking. Give me some ideas if anybody's got some. You can ask me a question. If anybody wants to ask me a question, go for it. I'll try to answer you. And I'll try not to lie like I usually do. In the meantime, what you're thinking of something to ask me, if you could, that'd be great. You help me out. That'd be awesome. I have a bad habit tree in my backyard. I keep it watered with tears of regret. What you lack in stature, you make up in heart. I'm so tired of spending my time chasing bad habits and romance. It just wore me the fuck out. Yeah. I read that one. All right. Okay, I got something. This is actually, I don't think she's listening, so I don't think she'll mind, but I'm going to quote, whether or not it's hot as fuck, Paul. You know, I think it's cooler than it was last week, but it's still hot as fuck. So thanks for asking. When someone dies, this is a quote from my niece who I love, and I'm not going to tell you which one. She probably knows, but this is cool. I like this. When someone dies that you love them as when they were alive. When someone dies that you hate them, you don't hate them as much anymore. Let me try that again. When someone dies that you love them the same as when you were alive, when they were alive. When someone dies that you don't hate them as much anymore, which is good. You know, hate's a fucking thing. Oh, right on. People are okay. I enjoy reading. Thank you for doing this. Hey, thanks, Lee. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot. I'm just trying to. Hey, we're just trying to survive this fucking COVID thing. So thanks for responding. I appreciate that a great deal. And again, I don't want to read just sad shit. Because I can do that for fucking hours. Holy shit. I'm gonna read one more little short thing, and then I'm gonna play a little harmonica thing, and then I'm gonna come back and do some more. This is kind of cool, I think. Let's see. By the way, anybody can guess the key over the harmonica I'm gonna play? I'd be really impressed. But I'm not gonna give you anything gift. There's no prizes involved. This is kind of interesting. Who are you to tell me what to do? Who are you to tell me that we're through? There are so many things I'd rather do than you to tell me what to do. The night is dark, the sky is blue. There's 100 things I'd rather do than have you tell me what to do. Don't fucking tell me what to do. I met a girl, right? Her name should have been Tantrum, because she was screaming at me all the fucking time. I met a girl named Mythology, because I had no idea what she was talking about. I met a girl named Theology, and she left me with self-doubt. Okay. Hey, I'm going to respond to a couple. Thank you. I'm going to respond to a couple of things. Scrolls here. I'm going to respond to my brother's vote first. You're right, Paul. It takes too much energy to hate. You're absolutely correct. That's why I don't do it very well because I'm too lazy to hate. I'm too fucking lazy. Yeah. Plus, I always feel like the more racist you are, or the less likely you're getting laid. And I don't get laid that often, anyways. But I don't want to limit my opportunities by hating someone for whatever. Mm. But you're absolutely right, Paul. Okay, Dave, best memory of Chicago, best memory in LA. Okay, I can't. I don't know. There's so many of them. The best. I don't know who's the best yet, but I'll give you a couple. I'll give you a memory of LA that would remind me of Chicago. Okay, I'm in a movie theater in LA, a movie theater in LA, the Beverly, and they're showing a movie based on the Chess Records. It was called Cadillac Records, I think it was called, and it was not a great movie, but I like the music and stuff because it's old Chess Records stuff, blues stuff. You know, they had I can't remember all the actors. I think they had Cedric the Entertainer as Willie Dixon, just different people. But what their memory was, it was literally the coldest night I've ever spent in LA. It was dripping in the movie theater. It was cold as fuck, and you saw scenes of Chicago in the winter. So it was like a double effect with this weather and the movie. It was just a fucked up, cool, weird memory of Chicago, LA. LA memories. God, there's so many good ones, man. I'm gonna give you one. I told this one before, but I don't think not to everybody. But here's one. Um, One of my favorite memories of LA, Chicago. And by the way, people in Chicago, don't be insulted because there's more than one of them. I got tons of them, but I'll give you one right now. What I remember was walking from the Northwestern train station in Rogers Park to from Lincoln Park to my old apartment in Chicago, and I was with my girlfriend at the time, and she had a daughter. And for like weeks and weeks and maybe months, I was teaching the kid, how to spell, And sometimes with kids, it's like how to get the vowel as the first word is really difficult. Like it's easier to teach a kid how to spell pin or win or fin or whatever than it is in. Like in's tougher, right? So I'm walking on the street with her mother and just having a good time. The episode break. Okay, sorry about that, John. Hopefully it's staying here. It might be breaking up here too. I hope not. But okay. So the point I'm trying to get is that I'm walking on the wintry night. Snow was coming down nice and softly. It wasn't super cold yet. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hear this little 4-year-old girl yell, "In! I-N! I got it! In!" And that was a nice memory. I thought too. Broadcasting's cutting out on you, huh? Yes, it is. Oh, shit. Ay, ay, ay. I'll give it a moment. I see the thing. I see the. I see my connection getting flashy. No, I see. I don't keep talking. My connection getting flashy. God damn it! I got to get my fucking computer cleaned. Yeah. I don't mean. I'm not gonna keep talking. All right. I know John and I have talked about this before. If you can hear this, John, I hope you can, and some people can. But one of the things I really regret about the COVID, besides the fact that everything and the fact that we got a jackass fucking president, but other than that, um, is that it really bums me out because some of my favorite festivals I can't go to this year. You can't go to the fest, right? Uh, is there a rats like you can't hear me? Oh, well, hopefully it will pick up. I don't know if it's there. Am I back? Somebody know if I'm back or not. Um, Basically, a lot of the festivals that I can't go to, and one of my favorite festivals, now would be the 10th. It would be the 14th annual Reseda Valley Hillbilly and Goat Raping Festival. It's a fun fest because it's all for the family. They bring goats in from Louisiana to rape. And I know it's sick to say rape, but they're goats. And the trick is you can't fall in love with them and take them home. That's the only rule. But they're fun. So I missed the festivals. Hope you guys do. And I hope I'm back online. I don't know if I'm or not. Oh, okay. It's a little flashy, Eileen. Can you hear me at all, somebody? All right. I'm going to get this figured out. Every week's going to get better and better and better, I promise. Okay, here's what I got. Weather is like emotions. It doesn't change. It just moves from person to person and place to place and state to state. Yeah. Okay, this is a bit much. A meeting without muffins is just chat. I really if you're seduced by a dream, you're more likely to fall in love with temperamental love. My roommate just walked in. I can't. I'm online right now. Oh, okay. Thank you. I had a. I hope I'm still on. I'm not sure if I am anymore. But you know what? I'm not. I might not pull off an hour tonight. It's okay. It's been good, and I'll do some more. Um, this goes out to Steve Linden, if you can hear this. Not just for him, but for everybody. I had a pocket full of kisses. I had a pocket full of kisses, left them in a bow. I put them underneath my pillow so I would never be alone. Try it again. I had a pocket full of kisses. I left them in a bow. I put them underneath my pillow so I'll never be alone. Ooh. I don't know. I'm gonna. This is really fucking difficult. I want to tell a story, but I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I have enough balls ass to do that right now. Um, I don't read too much of another sad poem too. I don't want to do that. I'll save that for later. Well, I'm gonna do two more things. I'll make it a little more like a 40-minute show instead of an hour. But I'll do an hour. I just got to get my computer hooked up. I want to get guests. I'll get that figured out. Oh yeah, I'll talk about that for a second. I'm watching this TV show called Dev. Right? There's a connection issue. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I can see that. Like, oh, if you can hear that, Dave, I can see that. I'm gonna do a little bit more here, and connection issues causing a problem, and hopefully I'll get that resolved. It's getting warm again. Oh yeah, so I'm watching this Dev show on Hulu, and it's about guys, connecting with Jesus and stuff, and reliving the past. And the past is, there's nothing random in life. Everything's like pre-planned and cause and effect and all this shit. Well, first of all, there's two things I think about that. I never really think about that. That's first. But the second thing about it is, time only goes one direction, you jackasses. It's called forward. Everything that happened then is then. It's called past tense. You can't go back, man. It's insane. If you go back, it's dead. You know what I mean? There's no backwards. If you don't believe me, why check out your knees? Am I ever encroaching belly? Am I ever sinking balls? Am I ever ending hair? I don't know. Can you let me know? Someone let me know if you can hear me now a little bit so I can end the show with like a flurry. Eileen, Dave, anybody? Okay. It might be but the video, yeah, we're having some connection problem. Yeah, we're having a little connection problem. I don't know if you can hear that or not. Okay. So I'm going to read one more thing. A little thing I wrote today, about 3 hours ago, or less. And then I'm going to come back next week and I'll get this thing fixed up. I really want to thank anybody who's ever tried to listen or listening. There is a connection issue. If you can hear this, hopefully this won't be totally fucked. But I had this idea and I wrote this a couple hours ago. And keep in mind, John Oliver has writers. I'm going to try to do this right this time. And again, this is an ode to my favorite talk show host, David Letterman. I try to give credit where credit's due. Top 10 things. That sucks. I'm sorry about that, Lee. I'm trying to improve it. I'm gonna let this fly because I can't really fix it right now. But next week, hopefully, it'll be better and better every week. So thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, it's not completely fucked. This is weird as shit. I hate goddamn technology. All right, so top 10 things you can't do with a face mask. Number 1, eat spaghetti. Number 2, top 10 things you can't do with a face mask. Drink a smoothie. Top 10 things you can't do with the face mask. Number 3, smoke a blunt. Top 10 things you can't do with a face mask. Tongue kiss. Top 5 things you can't do with a face mask. Whisper. Number 6 things you can't do with a face mask. Stick your tongue out at somebody. Number 7, top 10 things you can't do with the face mask. Pick your teeth. Number 9, things you cannot do with the face mask. Lip lick your lips seductively in front of someone you love. The number one thing you cannot do with the face mask is suck a dick or eat pussy. Your choice. On that note, I will tell you, since COVID's hit, the amount of hookers on Facebook and on Twitter is just skyrocketing. Good luck, ladies. I know it's tough out there for you. It's tough out all the time. Eileen, thanks for tuning in. I really want to do an hour show each week, but I don't know if I can pull this shit off. This is exhausting me. I know I'm going to do the Zoom thing, but I want to do a Zoom too. I got a better audience here, Lee, so thanks for throwing that in. I'm going to try all this shit. This is my second show. I'm going to try to do the guest thing. 3 quick recommendations. Bob Newhart's reruns on Hulu, if you have Hulu, because Bob Newhart's funny as fuck. I really liked, what's that? Lego Masters. I love that show. And chronic masturbation does not really help your depression, just to let you know. It hasn't helped mine. I do want to tell a dirty story. No, fuck it. I'm going to tell the story next week. I got dirty stories to tell. Marima just gave me a story. I'll read one of her stories next week. Take care, everybody. Take care, everybody. Survive this fucking. Maybe you need some bleach. It's good. You're probably right. Keep surviving this COVID. We will get out of this bullshit. It will end. Everything. I'm not going to say. Listen, here's the fucked up thing. Bad news doesn't give a fuck what you're going through. You know? Everything could be going great and your friend's fucking wife could fucking die. Everything could be going great and win the lottery, then you find you got fucking cancer. Bad news doesn't give a shit. So the COVID thing, we have to fucking say, fuck you, COVID. Do the best thing we can. Try to enjoy yourself as much as possible. And don't forget to fucking vote and get that jackass out of fucking the White House. Take care of yourself, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I got 37 minutes. That's a lot, I think. You want to say hi to my folks one more time? Mom and Dad. My dad. The Shy Peanut. Me when I'm high on mushrooms and 20. And other stuff. So, and by the way, I am not wearing pants completely, but I am wearing boxers. Take care of everybody's selves. Peace. I'd like to say I love you, so I will. I love you. Take care. And thanks for tuning in. And tune in next week. And hopefully I'll have more. Hopefully I'll have a guest by then. And less technical problems. Stay groovy. Thanks for tuning in. And what else can I say? I wish someone could say to me goodbye, you crazy jackass, or something. Give me something to say goodbye to. Somebody out there, tell me goodbye so I can say goodbye back. I'll give you a moment to think about it. Don't rush to the thing, but say goodbye to me, somebody. So I don't feel lonely and weird. Somebody say goodbye to me. My connection that bad you can't hear me? It's funny. All right, babies. No one's going to say goodbye. No one can. No big deal. I will, Lee. Thanks. Take care of yourself, everybody. Be healthy. Be safe. And keep your hands clean.